Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about philodendrons. They're really easy to care for, and here's 5 reasons why they're my favourite plant for beginners. Number 1 is that they're really good in most light conditions in your home. So if you have it in like a shady spot, maybe in the corner of your room like I do over here, gets very low light, but they will still be okay. They'll need, obviously, in the winter to be closer to a window or something. I would say they'll grow a lot slower, but it'll be okay. So the reason why I'd say philodendrons are great for beginners is because they are really easy to just forget about. You put it in a corner in a dark room and it'll still be okay. Another thing I've found is that they actually grow really fast no matter what lighting condition I have it in. I have got philodendrons in every corner of my room and they're all doing well. Another reason why I love philodendrons is because they're actually so versatile. There's so many different types. You've got this one, which is, can't pronounce it, but I'll put it down along the screen. There's Monstera, everyone knows cheese plant. Here's another one, a philodendron that is absolutely stunning. You can see it's got blue and bluey grey foliage, and it's just really pretty. They're quite fast growing as well. The size of these leaves can get absolutely huge. They're so shiny and reflective. I just love it. Okay, so I thought I'd show you a bit of the structure of the actual plant. Here are the leaves and the stem, obviously. But here we have, they're called nodes, and they're leaf nodes, but and you get leaf nodes and root nodes. So basically, what happens is, under here, in between this leaf, it was a node, and then this is where this leaf has come from. And you can also, round the edge, you also get little root nodes. But if I was to cut it just above that root node, I'd get, it'd branch out, and come from one of these nodes would be another stem. So to propagate this plant, you just cut it just below this node where the roots are, and I just stick them in water. I know some people like to put them in soil, but I like to see what's happening. I like to see the change. But it's good to note that roots grown in water aren't as strong as roots grown in soil. But I've just never had a problem from changing from water to soil. Nothing's ever rotted or died. It's just took longer to sort of grow properly because it's developing roots, so it's focusing all its energy into that instead of producing loads of nice leaves. But that's what happens when you propagate. It starts again almost. Here's a few other examples of some philodendrons. So this is Philodendron Ring of Fire, and which is a cutting, and I'm currently rooting in water. It's a stem cutting, obviously. Never buy a cutting without a root node because it's just not going to grow. But basically, yeah, try and show it to you. So that's growing roots. And then there's also these white sort of growth things, which I'm really not sure what they are. So if anyone can explain that to me, that'd be absolutely great. Here's another philodendron, which is really pretty. This is Oakley Philodendron, also known as Philodendron pedatum, which is a vining plant, so it will grow up a moss pole and really beautiful. I've got quite a few cuttings here actually. Okay, so here's the cutting, and basically it's got arrow roots attached, which will sprout out roots from there, extra roots. But I could pot this up in soil, but like I explained earlier, I like to do it in water. And then there's a node right there, this little bumpy thing, and that will eventually, the new plant will come from there, if you know what I mean. So it will start again, so the leaves won't be massive like this one straight away, but as it grows, it will eventually get big. But still, that's beautiful cutting right there. Love this plant. This cutting technique will work with any philodendron. Sometimes, if it's in winter, it will take longer before you get roots, but I don't necessarily have mine all on a windowsill, so that will also take longer. But they will eventually get roots. I've found sometimes you do get rot, which just can't be helped, and that's why if you've got a cutting of something, it's best to take like 2 or 3 or 4, because then have them in separate classes as well, but you'll get like more success if you take more cuttings. Here's another philodendron which has got beautiful like satin leaves. It's actually called satin, I think, but I will put the name here for anyone that wants to know, because I can't remember, and that's fine because nobody knows every name of every plant. Here's another lovely one. Really, this is like one of the easiest ones I've found to care for, and it's called Philodendron Red Emerald. It's not that rare. You can get it in some places. I mean, you might have to look around a little bit, and they do end up quite expensive, but they're worth it. I'd say it's definitely worth the money. And look at that. Look, it's already, this cutting that I took has already got some roots growing, and it's already starting to grow. And this is a perfect example showing that it's not as big as the last one. Like, it has to grow again from a node, which is like what's happening there, and then it will eventually get this big, but not for a long time. Let me know how I did, because I'm super nervous and I haven't got much experience talking to a camera, and I find it so awkward actually talking to you. So if you see videos on YouTube all the time where people are like talking, and it's just like, it's harder when you do it yourself, but hopefully I did a good job and you learned some valuable things about philodendrons today. So yeah, I look forward to making a new one. Let me know if there's any plants you have any troubles with, and I'll do my best to help you. So thanks guys, subscribe and keep updated for more. Bye.